What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also to ask me to put it up, so I'll put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled Don't Blow Your Winning Streak. You know, sometimes people blow their seasons because they're just being arrogant or lazy or too celebratory. And we say you've had a bad season and you worked hard for things to turn it around, and then when things turn it around, you're so busy enjoying the spoils of victory that you blew the whole winning season, or your winning streak, because you got cocky, you got comfortable, you didn't see room for improvement. And this happens multiple ways. One is you win and you just want to rest. You were in a losing situation and you worked your behind off and you grinded to get into a winning situation. And then when you got to that winning situation, you kicked your feet up. And when you kicked your feet up, you forgot there were people just like you who are working out of their situation to get into a winning situation. And you kicked your feet up when they were kicking down the door. You just was like, I need a break. I can't take it. Well, you blew your winning season because you lost the hunger the minute you got there. You just took that's when you were supposed to work harder, but you decided to play harder. Well, not necessarily play harder, but rest. Like you got time. You don't. Sometimes you blow your winning season just because you're arrogant. You were humble, working your way to the top. And then when you got what you feel like was the top, you acted a complete utter fool. So now you're reckless and disrespectful and mean-spirited, and because you're at the top. Well, that's probably not going to keep you there long. So what happens when you go back down? What happens then? You want to get humble again, but they already seen you change. They seen you switch up, be a humble person to be a complete other jerk, to now trying to be a humble person again. And you let the success make you. You let the winning make you into it didn't really make you. You made it look like winning exposed you for always being the person you are or were when you were winning. Because you didn't have to be a jerk. You just chose to. So you blew your winning season. Sometimes you blow your winning season because you don't capitalize. You just wanted to get there, but you didn't want to stay. But you had no plan of staying there and thriving there. You just wanted to get there. So now that you got to the place that you felt like was winning, doing what it takes to stay there and doing what it takes to grow in that spot, you're not really doing those things. So, now your season is gonna be over because you don't have a real master plan. You had a plan to get there, but you never had a master plan of what to do once you got there. And sometimes you have the time to figure it out if you stay on the grind, but if you don't, you really don't. And you can say you did it once, you got there once, you were successful once. People are gonna ask you, well, why didn't you build on that? Because you probably just didn't know how to build and what to build. So you blew the season. Sometimes you blow that season, your winning season, by being too celebratory. You want to party all the time. You want to party all the time. You wanna go shopping. You wanna go kicking it. You wanna go, I don't know, like you just want to do all the things that you wanted to do as a child. You felt like if you made it, you would do all of these things, these extravagant things that you saw on TV, or you feel like other people would do if they were in your position. So now you make a bucket list of extravagant things and celebrations, but you forgot about the work. So you blew your winning season partying. Like you could have lived, you know, partied and worked, but you chose to party above work. So now your season is coming and going, and all you did was quote unquote have a good time. So cool, right? Sometimes you blow your winning season like that. Um, Sometimes you blow your winning season because you get comfortable and lazy, and it's kind of like when you if anybody has ever played any type of sport, you get a lead, and then it becomes a blowout, and then when it becomes a blowout, you kind of get comfortable. You kind of get a little lax, a little lazy, because you're like, they can't come back. I mean, I can shut it down, and you see them chip away at the lead, not a big deal. Chip away at the lead some more, not a big deal. Chip away at the lead some more, then you're like, wait, it's getting kind of close. How much time we got left? Okay, we still good. Chip away at the lead. Wait. Chip away at the lead. Oh, hold up. And then it's a point where it gets too close for comfort, and now you're scrambling because now you're trying to get back warm again when you spent so much time, lazy and comfortable that by the time you get warmed up, the momentum has already shifted away from you, and you probably can't fight it off or keep up, so you wind up losing. And that happens, in the winter season. You got comfortable. You got lazy. Sometimes you blow your winter season by how you treat people. You don't treat people well because you're winning, and they wind up helping other people. And even though you're winning, you have no network, or you're losing a network fast. Like a stone falling like a stone in the ocean, a boulder rather. You just sink into the bottom because, you tripping. Because you felt like you was winning so much you could just be rogue with how you treat people. And then your reputation precedes you, and your winning season is over because people are not willing to work with you because you're too much of a diva. Your talent isn't worth the trouble. So you blow your winning season. And then sometimes you might blow your winning season because you're scared of success. You're scared of having to duplicate that win. So you sabotage winning because you feel like it's pressure. It's too much pressure to go out here and do that again. And the competition is getting a little bit tougher. I don't feel like doing this again. The stakes are getting a little bit higher. I don't need this right now. You have the skills to win. You have the ability to win. But what you don't have is the guts to keep going and keep digging and keep testing yourself and pushing yourself. So you blew your winning season because now people they might have saw you as a winner in the beginning, but they might view you as a quitter, whether you walked away or just quit. So, your season is over, sometimes by your own hands. So there's plenty of things that can happen, but ultimately don't blow it, because sometimes I've seen people drink it away, smoke it away, party it away, chase skirts, chase it away, chase pants, chase it away, be mean, chase it away, and the regrets of, man, I shouldn't have did this. Be reckless and be childlike and blow it. You can't get that back. So if you work yourself into a good space and you got a winning season, make the most out of it, because it's not gonna last forever. But don't sabotage it either. So I'm done. Like, share, subscribe. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.